So, anyway, it is time to get started. Team Chris is really, really hot. That is blue. That is Star and Noah and Gothlistic Girl gets to sit down on the blue chairs and watch as Team Victory, not Team Victory. Hold on, Team Victory. That is going to get voting, not no savages. Sorry, meant to add another text, just right on the script. But anyway, let's get straight to business. Now, Team Victory gets to vote. Gets to the votes. So, it's time we begin, everybody. Now, for the same reason, we are about to start this elimination right now in this very, and I mean very time of this elimination. So, time to get wise and very much likely very right now. So, it's time to see who's going to get eliminated. So, as in for what we have for Team Victory, comes to no surprise. But even if they tried, but this time, we're just going to see who will get tossed out of the plane. So, the first person that remains to be safe goes to is DJ and Goth Boy. Both of them are safe. Now, we are down to the final two. That is likely to be is Courtney or Danny. So, this time we're about to see who's going to get eliminated. So, let's see who that will be. Alright, so the person who's going home, that will be in the final two. Or should I say, in this case, that gets to be a trio in the team victory. Now, who's it going to be? Courtney or Danny? This final time, who stays in the plane and must go? The only one who's in the plane that remains to stay, that gets to be Courtney. Yep, Courtney is safe. Sorry, Danny. You're out, bro. You're definitely out. Wow, I did not see this coming. That Danny is out of the game. Sorry, bruh, but you could have probably would have been staying a lot longer without being eliminated. But hey, at least I'm just gonna be a nice host for you. But yep, you're definitely out, bruh. You're definitely out. You played the game good. You played it well, but this time in the end, you were eliminated. Ooh, it looks like Danny has something to say and tell exactly for what he was going to say. Ouch. And so far, looks like he is warning the team with Team Victory that Josh is a bad person and evil. And plus Alejandro and Heather. Holy moly, isn't that going to be crazy? But yeah, looks like it says it's all true from what Danny says exactly to most of the team to say farewell and as in for such. And there goes Danny, jump off the plane, exactly while using a parachute. So, it is also time to say goodbye to also Bridgette. That is the surf girl named Bridgette. So, anyways, normally for you, Bridget, that just waiting for you, and yes, you're out, which you had some parts of your time, and am giving you a parachute of your own. Plus, somebody will pick you up, and so would Danny, with you anyways. See you later, Bridget. See you later. And then there goes Bridget. And Bridget was going to return to see Jeff in the Aftermath show and also jumps out of the plane and with a parachute. Exactly. And there goes Bridget. Alright, so that's pretty much what was going on right now. So let's get right to the point exactly of me saying. Anywho, I am Chris McLean. Find out for what happens again on Total Drama World Tour Simulator. And plus, sorry if, if none of it wasn't appearing onto the script that it was supposed to be planned in, but, it was kind of a little rushed anyway to see who got eliminated at this point, but whatever. I mean, whatever. It's just going to probably hopefully not happen for that for the second time or whatsoever, but like I said, things, like I said, are going to get planned and planned, or whatever's going to be, to see who's the next person, or pretty much person, to get eliminated. Which, even if it didn't make sense anyway, but for now, I am Chris McLean. Thank you guys for once again enjoying this time here on Total Drama World Tour Simulator. And which team do you guys think is going to get eliminated? And Midas will find out again from either of the 6 of the teams. Midas will get eliminated next time for the next episode. And just as in for a fact that there will be an elimination coming up soon for the next one, and oh yes, there will be another party. I mean a very, very interesting party for the next episode of number 10 coming around the block and coming around the corner. Plus, Danny and Bridgette remain to be eliminated this time, which I gotta say, well, everyone sure is going to be likely to miss Danny at this point, but he got eliminated since, well, at this point, he just played a good dang game, along with staying the entire time of the episode. But for now, see you guys again next time, and I'm your boy, and I'm your host, Chris McLean. We'll see you next time. And as for that, Chef, on the other hand, will definitely go get started to help with the interns to go out and clean in the Chris McLean movie theater set. That remains 3rd place and 4th place teams. But for now, see you next time, everyone. See you for the next episode here on Total Drama World Tour Simulator.